Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Scotty, and we're here for another episode of Yassss for the Mess. And yet again, we're here to talk about Nene and her gripes with Bravo. So let's get right on into the tea. Now, apparently, Nene went live on Instagram and she started talking about her grievances with Bravo. And normally, I would just screen record it and put it on my video, but it's like, let me see, what time is it? It's like 9:22 in the morning. I really just woke up and I was just going through the blogs or whatever. And lo and behold, yet again, House of Aaron beat my ass to the punch again. See, I don't know what I'm going to have to do something about that because I'm sick of him beating me to every goddamn story, especially the Housewives stories. I'm so sick of it. But again, shout out to House of Aaron. Be sure to check him out. I love his content. So instead of screen recording this shit and putting it on my video, I'm just gonna play it and you're gonna get my natural reaction as it plays, because I haven't even seen the clips yet. So here we go.
So I'm still in a holding pattern. Let me start there. And I also want to be able to say that it's not me, it's them.
It's never you.
Every single season, when it ends, for at least the last 3 to 4 seasons, I have been dealing with this, going back and forth. It's not me, it's them. I know
it's always somebody else.
It's me. Nene holds out to the last minute. Nene's holding out. That is not Nene. Nene is not doing that. A negotiation does take time, but I can't move their pens any faster than they move them themselves. I can't make their emails work. There's been a lot of talk on both sides about issues. Every single last 3 years, there's so much issues with Nene, and what's going on? I don't know why. There's a lot
you don't know why?
Things coming from the other side. One of the things I know that was said was that. Let me think of something. I know they told me about 3 or 4. There's been a lot of things, but one of the issues that we have addressed is that the other side said to my side that she calls herself a queen, the HBIC.
You do.
And quite frankly, we are tired of hearing that.
We are.
Well, I am a queen.
You don't act like one.
Brent's queen. I am Brent's queen. I am Bryson's queen. And I am a black queen.
Mm.
So you won't
but you look like a white woman.
Not hearing that anytime soon. I will continue to say I'm a queen, because I am. The other thing was, I wonder, did Portia get that same call? Because I know I don't want a crown. So I wonder if she considers herself a queen.
But she don't call herself a queen 24/7. I don't even like the bitch, but please stop.
Also, another thing that I know was addressed was that I was told that I hit one of the producers, and they could have prosecuted me for that if they wanted to. Well, they showed the tape to everybody who was watching. I never hit any producer.
So what did you do, bitch?
Camera guy. I grabbed his T-shirt, and his T-shirt tore. So I think everybody knows that. He's a huge guy. You can go find him and interview him if you want to, and ask me if Nene ever put her hands on him, and I did not. I grabbed his T-shirt, and I pulled his T-shirt on a crown, made it tear. Now, I wonder would they prosecute Teresa from New Jersey when she pushed Andy down at the reunion? You wonder if they had that same conversation with her.
I can give you that.
I was curious about that. I wonder if they had that conversation with her. Yeah. Well, another thing I know that was addressed was that I closed my computer early
Which you
at the
did.
reunion. Well, I addressed that already, and then I addressed it again because, I mean, since it was brought up, I figured we might as well answer it again, right? So I closed my computer early, and rightly so.
It wasn't rightly
During
so.
the season 12, I was um, I was told, sent emails and text messages that a certain person could no longer film with me. Made it. I was saddened by that because I was okay with them filming with me. Actually, I felt like they were cool at that time, so I didn't have a problem with them filming. They not only told me, they told that person that they weren't allowed to film anymore.
Hmm.
So, and they texted to me, right? So, once they were able to get that person to switch over to the other side with that group that they have twisted over there, um, then they were suddenly allowed to show up at the reunion. So I felt like it. Why do I need to be here? I have text messages and emails stating from you that this person isn't allowed to be here. That's one, and I think I addressed that when that happened.
She must be talking about
Um,
your Vanna.
the second thing is, and I found it interesting because Nene closed her computer early. Then I thought about, I closed my computer early. Yeah. So does it deserve that kind? I was sad. Do you remember season 5 when all of us girls were talking to Kim about her not wanting to shoot as much? She doesn't shoot. She, comes when she wants to, leave when she wants to. We were planning a vacation around her schedule. She was pregnant at the time. And do you remember she walked out the entire season and walked into her own show? Do you remember that? You probably can go on YouTube and somewhere and get a piece of that.
I guess you want
So
your
I
own show. I
closed
guess
my
that's what this is about.
computer, and it's a big deal. But this other person quit the whole show in the middle of the show and go into their own show. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I just wonder. So that was one of the things too.
Nene, shut the fuck up. Just shut up, cause it's always something with you. Shut the fuck up. Now I know Team Nene is probably somewhere in the bushes and they're ready to get on their, keyboards and keyboard thug like they gonna whoop my ass and it ain't gonna never happen, bitch. That's number one. Number two, I'm just saying, I'm really over all these girls on these fucking shows that are the stars of the shows, and then towards the end of their run, they want to sit up here and act stupid and want to act like they deserve way more than what the fuck they need to have. It happened with Jocelyn. It happened with Nene. Like, all these girls straight up do that shit and they get so big in their head to the point to where they feel like they don't have to do certain shit. No, bitch, you're under contract. You're gonna do what these people say and like you've been doing, and that's just what it is. Now, Nene did, the only thing that I do agree with Nene on is the fact that Teresa did push Andy the fuck down, and nobody bat an eyelash when she did that. So I do agree with her on that situation. But all this other stuff, I'm over it. Like, she always want to talk about how she's the queen, she's the HBIC, she the one, she this, she that, she built Fort Tough, all of this other shit. But at the same time, she always playing the victim. She's always saying somebody doing something to her. It's always somebody else's fault that she's not getting by where she needs to get by. And I'm over it. You always want to blame everybody else for what the fuck you got going on. Like, girl, you got a fucked up attitude. Your reputation is bad. Don't nobody want to fuck with you, and then your fans really be piping your ass up because you the quote unquote star of the show. You are the quote unquote person who built the damn house. I don't care what house you built. Your attitude is piss poor and I don't fucking like it. You're not humble. You think you're better than everybody. And that's just what it is. I don't like your attitude. And I don't care if you come back or not. And everybody want to sit up here and say, well, Nene is the star of the show. The show ain't going to be shit without Nene. Nene was gone for season 8 and season 9. And both seasons were just fine without her aid. So I'm not even trying to hear this bullshit about none of that. Period. Nene really needs to get over herself. And I just feel like as many points as she makes, it still just doesn't change the fact that her attitude is piss poor, and that's probably why the executives are tired of her. Like, straight up. Because at the end of the day, she always want to, like, my problem with her is that she makes good points, but then she contradicts herself. She makes good points, then she contradicts herself. And then she just goes back into playing the victim all the time. She's always the victim. I don't see these other girls playing the victim all the time. She's always the one playing the victim. And honestly, I do feel like that. I do kind of feel like Bravo does do a disservice to the Housewives of Atlanta, being that they are their highest rated franchise. Like, they change the opening for the Beverly Hills Girls every season. But the Housewives of Atlanta doesn't get that. They promote the fuck out of Beverly Hills Girls, and they don't even get the same ratings as the Atlanta Housewives. But we all been saying that for years. And then I just feel like this, Nene, what is really the point of you saying this? Do you want your own show? Is that what it is? Because I know you've been trying to get your own show for years. Do you want your own show? And to be honest, I don't even see why you complaining about Kim having her own show anyway. Ain't like nobody. Oh, shit. It ain't like nobody watching it. We ain't watching Kim's show, baby. We don't even want to watch it, honestly. And you should be happy that Kim walked her ass off the damn set and never came back. She was boring and we didn't need her ass. I just feel like Nene always plays the victim all the time when it comes down to this whole little situation. I feel like she plays the victim. Like, she want to be the head honcho, she want to be this, she wants to be that, but in the same breath, she wants to play the victim all at the same time. And I'm just not with that victim shit. At the end of the day, bitch, if you're gonna be a bitch, you need to stand on the fact that you're a bitch. If you queen, bitch, like you say you are, stand on that shit and stand firm on that shit. Don't be sitting up here trying to play no victim roles with me. Because that shit ain't gonna fly with me, period. Like, I'm just over Nene with this whole victimized bullshit. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who started the show. At the end of the day, you still need to have some type of truth and respect about yourself. And Nene does not have that. She feel like somebody owes her something. And nobody owes her anything. That's just what it is. Nobody owes her nothing. And I don't know. I just think that these girls been filming for 2 weeks. Nene still ain't filmed. And at this point, she's not coming back to this show. I don't feel like she's coming back. I don't think she's coming back. And does she need to come back? No. I just don't. I don't see it. But I don't know. What y'all think about it? And we can have a civilized conversation, because you know Nene fans don't know how to be civilized sometimes. So please have a civilized conversation. Y'all don't have to come in and attack me. Direct your energy to Bravo. Don't direct your energy to me, because I'm just giving my opinion. So just state yours and keep it moving. So with that being said, you guys, this is another episode of Yes for the Mess. Y'all will be getting videos throughout the day because I'm off today. So I'm going to be filming throughout the day. With that being said, I'm out of here. Until next time, I'll holla. Now I'm about to go run up to the grocery store right quick and go get some sour cream, because I did not know my mom cooked tacos last night while I was doing my prelude episode last night. So yes, we got leftover tacos, and I'm finna go up in there and give me some damn sour cream and eat the fuck out of them. And then I'll be back after the sun and shit rises the way it needs to and all the other shit. So I'll see y'all later. Peace.